I know that a lot of members tend to focus on their club members, which is fantastic. We build that base up for a reason. So we have all of these preset calls that we know we can run in our slower times. But I always like to say, hey, this is a great opportunity to go through your entire database and start reaching out to everyone that you've got in there. People spend years collecting names, phone numbers, email addresses, even just physical addresses, and there's lots of ways we can do it. So we typically will separate it out. Yes, of course, call your club members, get those club visits set up, but tackle the people maybe we haven't seen in a year, maybe the
Yep.
people we haven't seen in 3 or more years, maybe, reaching out and just touching base by mail, phone, text blast. There's lots of ways to do it, but I recommend not getting stuck in the only calling our members and getting those calls set up because
Right.
you're not going to always find all of your members. Some of them might be stragglers. You may not be able to facilitate that. So reaching out and branching out to everyone.
Right. I mean, there's a lot of, I know, we always want to close everybody right on replacement leads and even on service opportunities, but that certainly doesn't happen. I know there's a lot of members that have success with their CCRs just calling behind, and even they close a lot of those deals, right? That we have people that do that.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, those are your low hanging fruit type of calls. If we've been out there, we've given a quote of some kind, just even a quick check-in, "Hey, just wanted to see if you ever had the work done. If not, what are you doing to continue to maintain, or would you like us to come out and give a new quote as prices have changed?"
Right, right. When does it all? When do you guys recommend from the lead going from the salesperson following up to going back to the call center to kind of manage it? Is it like a month? Is it a couple weeks? What's your experience?
So, my personal experience, I've seen it done a couple of ways. When I was working with one company that I was with, it was, we had the leads as our own leads for at least 30 days. And then we would continue to do follow up and touch base. I've seen some companies where, hey, if you don't close it in the first week, it becomes a company lead again. And then a call taker or an inside salesperson will have at it and attempt to make the close. So really it's gonna depend on the company and what they feel is best to not drop the ball on
Right,
leads.
right. Do you recommend that you discount in that call, or is it just a kind of a just touch, and say, hey, have you made a decision?
I guess for me, it depends on how your schedule looks. If you've got crickets in the background and nothing going on and you just need to get some revenue coming in, I don't think it's a bad thing to discount a small amount. I'm more of the what can we add to it? Give them something for free that's of value as opposed to discount if possible.
Yeah, yeah.
But desperate times sometimes call for, I don't want to say desperate measures, but
Right.
unique measures that we wouldn't normally do throughout the year. If you've got work going on and you're not dead as a doornail, I don't believe in discounting. I don't think we need to. It depletes our value.